Hi, it's Dr. Pam Garcy. Do you experience panic attacks? Hi, it's Dr. Pam Garcy. Are you experiencing panic attacks? Boy, those feel terrible to have. I want to tell you a couple of things. There's more to it than just the two things I'm going to share today, but just a couple of things for you to start to think about. One of those things is self-appraisal, and the second of those things is catastrophic thinking. Let's talk about each one. On the first one, self-appraisal. That's how we look at ourselves. Are you appraising yourself in a negative way? Or are you predicting your future to be negative? Are you thinking that you're not capable or that you'll be shown to be inadequate? Are you feeling vulnerable? If you're answering yes to any of those questions, you might have a very negative self-appraisal. Slow that down and really challenge it. You've probably been successful at some things in your past. Find those successes and remember how you did that. And remember that just because you're having a challenge right now, it doesn't mean that you're going to become a failure. A failure is someone who's permanently failing, and that's not fair to apply that global self-rating to the self. We want to just look at things as temporary, not permanent, and recognize that we can learn and grow as we go. So even if you're having a challenge or a struggle right now, start to do some problem solving and don't label yourself. Look at yourself as a human being who's doing the best he or she or they can. And in that space of doing the best that you can, begin to problem solve, practice, and break your tasks down into very small, little, doable, manageable chunks. Do you need help? If you're having trouble at school, maybe you need a tutor to sit alongside you. Maybe you need a friend or a buddy to be accountable to, where you both do one page of your homework together or at the same time and then report back to each other and help each other. So there are all sorts of ways we can do things when we release that negative self-appraisal. The second thing I want you to think about is catastrophic thinking. When you catastrophize, that means that you're looking at something as a catastrophe, as the worst thing. And you start to go into the future and you start to think about this bad thing's going to lead to this bad thing, it's going to lead to this bad thing, it's going to lead to this bad thing. That would make anyone start to feel really anxious. The truth is you don't know what the future holds. So hold the space for yourself to create a successful outcome. Don't condemn yourself to a future that hasn't even happened yet. Let's try to step back and make a choice here. Let's be in the moment. Let's do the best we can here and now, rather than letting our mind race into the future. One of the analogies I've heard is it's like letting a fly hit the windshield of your car over and over, trying to race into the future. You just keep on crashing in. Rather than doing that, get present, get focused, do some breathing, and think, what's the smallest task that I could complete, that I really could do right now, even if it takes me a while to do it. I hope that those two little tips were helpful, and I will be talking about this topic more if you follow along. So if you like this video, go ahead, like, subscribe to my channel, comment below with any questions or ideas for videos that you would like to hear, and I will see you at the next video.